I'm Michael Pittman. Cats have a little too much going on for my taste, and this is Caps Lock News. Welcome to the first episode of 2021. If you're watching this, congratulations on making it into level 4 of the apocalypse. To get us started, we're happy to report that the world has officially agreed to only say New Year instead of Happy New Year. The consensus was reached at the UN by all religions, nations, furries, Karens, and people with dry skin. The year that shall not be named has weighed heavily on our collective consciousness. Many of us are left wondering what fresh hell awaits us in this year. Except for Donald Trump, who seems to not be quite sure on the difference between gasoline and vaccines. As the holidays come to a close, new consumer data shows that the most requested gift for the holidays was that weird little mind eraser thing from the Men in Black movies. With most businesses currently having the same level of confidence an introvert has when asked to speak up, many companies are looking for unique ways to revive their customers' interest. In fact, Build-A-Bear Workshop has announced they will make a switch to only use actual bear parts. Starting this week, they will begin stocking their stores with actual bear parts that will be used in the future creation of all of their stuffed animals. They've also partnered with national parks to ensure that any and all bear carcasses will be shipped to Build-A-Bear's processing facilities. Personally, I've tried one of these things myself. After about a week, the smell was so rotten it stained every piece of fabric that I owned, which led me to throw it out and buy another one. Now to me, that screams great potential for customer retention. Speaking of rotting carcasses, I'd now like to talk about America's top 1%. Commander in corned beef Donald Trump has expressed praise for 2020, claiming that it was the best year for trickle-up economics. Trump said that many wealthy citizens have realized the American dream by standing on the heads and shoulders of those who can't even afford bootstraps. When a reporter asked for evidence, Trump challenged them to look at literally every person around him, claiming that because of him, they've all doubled their net worth. For those of you out there who don't understand what trickle-up economics is, allow me to break it down for you. It's like if you were to work 40 hours a week at your job, and then come payday, the CEO walks up to you, slaps you across the face, takes $200 from your wallet, and then pressures you to work late. And there you have it. If that doesn't inspire you to stop being poor and make more money, I don't know what will. Our final story is about the recent election in Georgia. Now, some would say it was rigged, others would just uninstall Parler. In a recent interview, former Senator Kelly Loeffler was shocked to learn that radical left is not Raphael Warnock's first name. Loeffler refused to accept it at first, asking how Raphael could be his first name when she's never called him that. The interview was ultimately cut short when Loeffler announced she had run out of canned responses and absolutely refuses to speak for herself. Well, 2021 has started off pretty spicy. Tune in next week when we give you tips on how to maintain the last 3 brain cells you have after talking to a MAGA supporter. I'm Michael Pittman, and this is Caps Lock News. Do you think if I told my doctor I was an American in my 20s, she'd give me a bottomless prescription to Xanax? Oh, she'd give me 2. Nice.